Witness the dark and complex timeline of Jeffrey Epstein, a man whose mysterious life and death continue to shake the world. Here is the full story and the legacy of his secret files. Born in 1953 in Brooklyn, New York, Jeffrey grew up in a middle-class family. He was a highly gifted student in mathematics and physics, showing early signs of a brilliant mind now. Despite not having a college degree, he landed a job teaching at the prestigious Dalton School in Manhattan. He taught physics and math to the children of the city's elite families. He left teaching to join the investment bank Bear Stearns. He rose quickly through the ranks, becoming a partner in just a few years due to his sharp financial skills and ambition. In 1982, he started his own financial management firm, J. Epstein and Company. He claimed to only work with clients who had a net worth of over $1 billion to ensure his exclusivity. He formed a very close professional bond with Leslie Wexner, the billionaire behind Victoria's Secret. This relationship gave him access to massive wealth and powerful social circles. During the 1990s, Epstein began hosting famous politicians, royals, and celebrities on his private planes and estates. He was building a global network of the world's most powerful. He met Ghislaine Maxwell, the daughter of a British media tycoon. She became his longtime companion and was later accused of helping him build his criminal network for many years. Epstein acquired a massive apartment in Paris near the Arc de Triomphe. His real estate portfolio was growing fast, including homes in New Mexico, Florida, and a mansion in New York. He purchased Little St. James, a private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands. This location would later become infamous as the center of his illegal activities and secret gatherings. He donated millions to scientific research and prestigious universities like Harvard. He wanted to be seen as a sophisticated philanthropist and a supporter of the world's greatest minds. The first major police investigation into Epstein began in Palm Beach, Florida. Allegations of his crimes involving minors started to surface, threatening his elite social standing. In 2008, he signed a controversial non-prosecution plea deal. He pleaded guilty to state charges in Florida and served 13 months in a work release program to avoid more prison. Despite his conviction, he was still seen with powerful figures like Prince Andrew. Photos of them walking in Central Park sparked a major scandal that would haunt the British royal. Survivors of his abuse began to speak out more publicly as the global Me Too movement gained momentum. Pressure on the authorities to reopen his cold cases started to grow fast now. An investigative report by the Miami Herald exposed the details of his 2008 plea deal. The series, called Perversion of Justice, reignited massive public anger across the country. In July 2019, Epstein was arrested at Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. Federal prosecutors in New York charged him with sex trafficking, marking the beginning of his final downfall. On August 10, 2019, Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in his jail cell in Manhattan. His death was officially ruled a suicide, but it immediately sparked many global conspiracy theories. Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested in New Hampshire a year after his death. She was accused of aiding his crimes, and her trial became one of the most watched legal events in recent years. Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty on multiple counts of sex trafficking. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison, which provided a sense of justice for many of his survivors now. Prince Andrew reached a private settlement with Virginia Giuffre to avoid a trial. This event significantly damaged his public reputation and led to his removal from royal duties now. In early 2024, a judge ordered the unsealing of documents containing the names of over 150 associates. This caused a massive wave of news and global speculation today. The unsealed files mentioned former presidents, world leaders, and famous celebrities. While not all were accused of crimes, the connection to Epstein tarnished many famous legacies. Major banks like JP Morgan and Deutsche Bank paid hundreds of millions in settlements. They were accused of ignoring red flags while managing Epstein's massive financial accounts today. Today, in 2026, the full scope of his network is still being investigated by the authorities. New files continue to emerge, promising more revelations about the secret global elite. The legacy of Jeffrey Epstein remains a dark stain on modern history. His story is a chilling reminder of how power and wealth can be used to hide crimes for many decades from the whole world.